2 Thessalonians 2. Because they refused to love the truth and so be saved. Therefore God sends them a strong delusion, so that they may believe what is false, in order that all may be condemned, who did not believe the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Luke 12. Do you think that I have come to give peace on earth? No, I tell you, but rather division. 1 Timothy 6. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils.
It's not Bush, it's not Clinton, it's not Obama, it's all of them obeying the forces from on high.
Ephesians 6. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places.
Becomes the world's fourth nuclear power after detonating an atomic bomb.
Typhoon Mary, packing 135-mile-per-hour winds, hit Hong Kong, killing many and leaving others.
American troops in Vietnam continue to battle communist forces rooted out in deadly games of guerrilla warfare.
OPEC declares an oil embargo in response to the U.S. aid of Israel during the Yom Kippur War.
Muslim radicals have forced the Shah of Iran to flee the country and find safe harbor. Global surface temperature will likely rise another 10 degrees Fahrenheit during the 21st century.
An outbreak of twisters had torn through the Midwest, leaving meteorologists stumped at the frequency of these bizarre occurrences.
A coalition force from 34 nations has been commissioned with expelling Iraqi forces from Kuwait after Iraq's invasion.
Without warning, a massive tsunami struck Thailand earlier this morning.
Islamic terrorists have perpetrated one of the greatest tragedies of the decade. September 11th is a day we will never forget.
The European Union has been formed in efforts to stabilize international trade and strengthen the region's global position.
Gas prices have risen to unprecedented numbers, worsening concerns of a global recession.
It has plunged into what could be this century's greatest economic catastrophe.
Daniel 7. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings. Then as I looked, its wings were plucked off, and it was lifted up from the ground and made to stand on 2 feet like a man, and the mind of a man was given to it.
He that hath ears to hear, let him hear.
Let the reader understand.
He that hath ears to hear, let him hear.
Let the reader understand. If anyone has an ear, let him hear.
You know, if all we're doing is spending and we're not making things, then over time, other countries are going to get tired of lending us money, and eventually the party is going to be over. Well, in fact, the party now is over.